Revelio. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Reparo. Levioso. Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Reparo. Levioso.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! And Gringo!
Look out, Accio. Accio.
Gringo!
Potato. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job.
Goodness! A second! Did you two take on a fully grown...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard? Are you all...
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are unharmed, perhaps...
Of course, officer. Accio. Reparo.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Lumos. Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merit. I own Gladrag's wizardware and among my inventory. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost...
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be... You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't... Bedlam in there. You might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Lumos.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us? I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come to the office. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the
Revelio.
castle.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
I can't do nothing, especially in front of the whole school during it.
Revelio.
Wish I could.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Reparo. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso.
Off
Revelio.
on another adventure, are we?
Reparo. Lumos.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
Revelio.
One victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Makes no sense, Arthur.
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
Lumos. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever.
Library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond.
I suspect...
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. If our experience... I'd like you to work with Professor...
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new...
Good. Professor Fig, as such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire make, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and when...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come... You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Lumos. Protego! Revelio! Revelio.
Have our breath.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
You want? I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Let us keep...
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed.
Revelio.
The contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Here goes my Accio.
I'm the one! Leviosa!
Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Digo. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that, you'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak. You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Hello, Lucan.
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells. If you need to stop
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa. Accio.
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during...
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Revelio.
Pay particular attention to the string.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and that...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to...
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please, maintain... I would rather we not end today. Let us begin. And concentrate. And keep your wand steady. Good work.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Incendio! Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So, you must continue. That said... So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office. 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find you when I've completed...